Greetings everyone and all. I'm Menos, welcome back to my Madhouse. The most wonderful time of the year has come and gone. And that was Splatoon's FrostyFest. That means not only Splatsville has been dressed up once again in that type of guard. The same is gone with Inkopolis Square and Inkopolis Plaza. Especially Inkopolis Square, since we had not seen that one in that garb yet until now. And we got to see Pearl and Mina in the casual clothes. Their casual sweaters and their chains. The square also has had a beautiful wintry theme. It was beautiful all around. Meanwhile in Inkopolis Plaza, scarves and sweaters were Kali and Madi's wear for that night. No, those nights even. There are multiple days tied to that. And of course Inkopolis Plaza was also beautiful as well. They likely add even more decorations to both there and Splatsville. Which, by the way, those New Year's outfits that Deep Cut had, they're there once again and they're awesome as always. Could never get tired of Big Man with that hat and the mask. It's basically him being a watermelon all over again. And he's gonna be that way again. He's gonna be that way again once Summerfest reruns. A very beautiful escape from a personally dark start of the year on my end. But that's nothing that I won't elaborate any further. But let's elaborate on what the teams are and the results. So what were the teams, by the way? This FrostyFest had a completely new theme. The question was, which holiday tradition is the most important to you? And you had to choose between Team Money versus Team Experiences versus Team Presents. And for this Splatfest, I chose Team Presents. That's because I like both giving and receiving presents as well. Well, to friends and family during those times. Well, especially those dear to me. Yeah, the mileage may vary on the presents, but yeah, it's still a thought that counts in the end in that case. If the present has to be returned for something or it wasn't well liked, it doesn't bother me too much. I just like being kind and giving people stuff in the end there. Same goes with being the recipient. Yeah, let's just make sure there aren't any more fucked up pranks or anything in that case. But speaking of pranks, Team Experiences happens to be the guys that are more fond of the random memories they get hanging with friends and family for the holidays. Those may come and go, especially from the mind. But when it's very good, a good experience almost never leaves your heart. May want to do that gathering again if it goes well. However, I'm not that kind of person there, especially with my family at hand. My parents did end up in prison in the virtual domain after all. My sis had to be in graveyard guard duty if things definitely hit the fan. That's just the inside parts. Most of the outside parts are demonic as all hell, and I want nothing to do with them. Those are reasons why I'd rather not deal with a team experience. Although more power to those that are. You guys fought well. There are two sides to Team Money that I've seen. The first one's the Ebenezer Scrooge route, where they won't care for the holidays anyway, at the least. At the very least. And because they either don't have the funds for it or are that much of a wage slave that they thought that holidays would just straight up go die. Never mind their beliefs or anything. Which is a step above all Ebenezer personally. That could go by anything for the dark side of this team. However, the bright side of this team is focused here. They're just fine to be given an amount of money to go buy whatever they want for the holidays. There's some that actually think this is rude, however, I digress. At least that side beats Ebenezer Scrooge, or the Doomer Wages that showed up there, or that I had just described. No, that's not a smiley face moment. So enough belly aching over the darkness. It's time to bring further light into this new year. Now it's time to see what we're ringing it in with. Did Team Money cash in the win? Did Team Experiences savor the victory? Or did Team Presence bring the beatdowns? Let's find out right here. And we're back seeing you guys again. Thank you so much. So, the results. Let's build them, alright? breaking news! Hold the bus! Hey, what's got you all flustered? Splatfest results! Great heart! Don't even tell me, Tice. Yeah! Alright, here we go. First up, the Splatfest sneak peek results. Most consoles were... Yeah, it was team presence. By a good bit. I crushed it. Now it's soon gets the most votes. Got a bandwagon 4. Yeah, let's move as always. Wrong layer. This is the correct layer. I'm over here. I'm over here between Shiver and Fry as always, just to make this. Okay, okay. I'm glad to be fine alongside my present lovers. With all that said and done. Well, let's see which one got it. It was honestly a rough choice between experiences and presents up until the family part. But I fought with presents well and everyone else fought well too. No more Yuletide lollygagging, let's see it. Whoa, whoa, whoa then! That's a shock! That's a shock. Money got the most votes. I was expecting presents. But okay. No way! What's that? Strawberry! Time for a clout check. Open Pro and Tricolor clout results incoming. All at once? Hold on, I need a moment to cool up for all this excitement. Yes, all at once. Yes, all at once. The stimulation is worth it, don't worry. Crass jokes aside, this was especially cutthroat here. This is the least mirror matches I've seen. So lay it on me. Which one got it? Wow. Wow. Wow, that is honestly beautiful. This is honestly beautiful. We definitely made the upset, didn't we? Wow. And by close margins, too. By damn close margins, too. Yeah, I know I greatly contributed in a tricolor one, as always. Mandatory, please make that a permanent thing, Nintendo, please. Still, holy shit, this is cool. But did we get the upset? Last but not least, the part you've been waiting for. Final results, right? Spill them. Listen up, it's going down. You know what spot this one goes to? Oh, I gotta check this response. Me neither. Yeah! Alright, for victory, Team Plus, that's because we win! Yes! Yes! Team Presence brought the beatdowns and received victory! Yeah! This was well deserved. No, you'll pay for this! Lose this in experience and mind! We're good, Team Presence. We're a thoughtful game everyone played. Yeah, it's indeed the thought that counts. As always. And I'm glad to receive this win. We're gonna lose Team 1 with stacked with talent. Team Experience may not have won, but always remember how hard we fought. Yeah, I'm glad to have been fought alongside you both too. Yo, big man, I'm really sorry for being mean about that gift. Oh, I'm sorry, Terrell. I should have known better. Didn't give you a gift from the I word. Yeah, I wonder which brand. She must really hate that brand. That hairpin looked good on you. You should be less picky and put it on sometime. That's true. I'll eat anything, so why wouldn't I wear anything? It may be obviously you're wearing, but it's also okay if you're all. I felt maybe too cutesy for me, but if you two think I look good, let's give it a shot. Yeah. It gave me one too in a different color. We can wear them together and match. Oh, sure, that's so sweet. Yeah. Yeah, this is cute. This is honestly very cute. The question is, what kind of hairpin should we pick up for Big Man? Well, I gotta wear one too. Oh yeah. Yeah, prepare yourself. It's either gonna be a very ridiculous one or a very cool one, just like your headpiece. And that's it for now. Let's go out here. Yeah, we're done here. Thank you guys so much. From Splatoon, that's a wrap. Catch you later. Just ruler, I wanted to go +1, but didn't have the time. Oh well. Oh well, this was beautiful either way. I'm glad to have participated in this as much as any Splatfest whatsoever. Yes, including that time I got absolutely fucking salty with Shiver. Then again, so is anyone. She still leads and wins. But still, I'm glad to receive this gift. I'm glad to be giving this gift to you guys. And I hope the rumors on third kits were true after all. The rumor was that there's originally not going to be any third kits whatsoever. But it turns out from the data mine that that may not be the case. Okay, enough gawking. Oh yeah, this gap is after the Splatfest is done. Still looks amazing. And yes, it's a hat trick. And I'm glad for all this. I'm glad to be doing these results as always as well. By the way, these can be by brand, right? It was Incline, right? Yeah, it was definitely Incline. That's the only thing I found that starts with an I. Yeah, Incline sounds like Balmer's cane to me. That just tastes disgusting. And in Fry's case, that lineup is disgusting. We can kind of agree here, despite some of them being useful. But Krakow and Tony Ken's are my favorites. But anyway, that's enough out of me. That's way more than enough out of me. I'm glad to have gotten all this and I'm glad to share this with you guys. Oh, I'm glad I managed to update myself. In case you hadn't noticed, yes, I'm way more bouncier here. The pottery outfits are more bouncier than my commander outfit. My naval commander outfit. Which means I'm gonna have to adjust all those soon. But that's enough out of me. Until next time, be seeing ya.